Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. We're about to dive into a report that might just make some people's money spin, but is it a good spin or a dizzying one? Let's get right into the latest news from Light Wonder, Incorporated, a company that has been playing a big game in the entertainment space. Today we're decoding a report they filed that gives us a peek behind the curtain, especially concerning their stakes in the Australian market. So what is this Appendix 4A all about? Think of it as a detailed breakdown of who owns what in terms of their business operations, specifically what are called CHESS depository interests. These are basically ways for investors in Australia to hold ownership in the company. Light & Wonder is essentially telling the market how its shares are being held through this system. It's a way to be transparent with investors and regulators down under about the company. S share structure. This filing is a bit different from the usual financial reports we dissect. Instead of a deep dive into profit and loss statements, this is more of a regulatory update. Think of it as a company checking in with the authorities to say, hey, this is where things stand with our ownership structure. It's not about how much money they made or lost last quarter, but more about the nuts and bolts of how their shares are represented and held, especially for international investors. The company is registered in Nevada and their stock is traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol LNW. They operate in the gaming and entertainment industry, focusing on providing technology and services to casinos and lotteries. You might know them from their slot machines or digital gaming platforms. Essentially, they're a major player in the casino supply chain and online gaming world. Now, while this report doesn't contain deep financial tables like a quarterly earnings report, it does highlight a specific business action. By providing this update to the Australian Securities Exchange, Light Wonder is likely ensuring they are compliant with local regulations and keeping their Australian investors informed. This kind of disclosure is crucial for maintaining trust and transparency in the global financial markets. It shows they are managing their international presence effectively. The key takeaway here is the document exhibit 99.1, which is the actual Appendix 4A. This is the document that contains the specific details about the CHESS depository interests on issue. While we don't have the full financial analysis here, understanding this filing means we understand how Light & Wonder is managing its international shareholding and staying compliant. Looking at Light & Wonder beyond this specific filing, they have been undergoing a transformation. They've been shifting their focus away from some of their lottery businesses to concentrate more on their gaming products. This kind of strategic move often leads to these sorts of disclosures as they manage different parts of their business in various global markets. It's all about streamlining operations and focusing on their core strengths in the competitive gaming industry. Now, what does this mean for the average investor or someone watching the gaming sector? This filing is less about immediate financial performance and more about operational structure and regulatory compliance. It's a signal that the company is actively managing its stakeholder relationships, especially in key international markets like Australia. For a company involved in the global gaming industry, maintaining clear ownership structures and adhering to local exchange rules is paramount. It's not the flashy revenue growth report, but it's essential for the long-term health and stability of the company. It's like making sure all the plumbing in your house is up to code before you start worrying about the paint color. In conclusion, this report from Light & Wonder, Inc. is a procedural filing that confirms their commitment to transparency with their Australian stakeholders. It's a small piece of a much larger puzzle that makes up a diverse global company. While it doesn't reveal profit numbers, it does shed light on how they manage their international footprint. So what is your take on these types of operational disclosures from publicly traded companies? Do you find them as important as the financial reports or just regulatory necessities? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into the world of business and finance. And don't forget to join our growing Discord community, linked in the description for more engaging discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.